Hello and welcome back to Mama Baby etc. This is Srishti and we are doing Garbha Sanskar series. This is episode number 5 and we are going to talk about how to make diet complete effortlessly. So in this episode we are going to talk about all the necessary vitamins, minerals and food habits that we can adopt during pregnancy. Till now in Garbha Sanskar series we have seen Shodash Sanskars, conscious conceptions and how to have a healthy baby. And now think about the fire. Fire is going to your navel, giving you warmth and rising to your body. We learned about the conscious yogic way of having baby or to conceive. It is going to kill all the negative thoughts, all the negative energies. And how does your mental status affect the conception? Both get developed and multiplied. We also learned about the brain stimulation techniques for the baby or the fetus. Now talking about the nutrients, from where can you have the vitamins? Like I said, concentrate upon the seasonal fruits and the vegetables, the locally grown fruit and the vegetables. So for the vitamin A, you can have carrots, tomatoes, beetroots, mango, pumpkin and any red fruit. So you should make sure that you are having any of these things twice or thrice a week. Now for vitamin B, methi, palak or any leafy vegetables. You can have any leafy vegetables twice a week or thrice a week, and you should always have a leafy vegetable while you are pregnant. You should blanch it or you should cook it, partially boil it and then have it. You can have soups of it, you can just have it in your rice, you can have it in your dal, and you should introduce these leafy vegetables in your diet. For vitamin C, nothing is better than lemon. It is most easily available and you can have lemon water every day. You can have it in the cold water, that will subside your nauseating feeling also, and you can have it every day. For vitamin D, make sure that you expose your back, your shoulders, your hands and your legs to sunlight every day. It's been seen that women who follow parda, like in village or in some religion, they suffer from deficiency of vitamin D after delivery. So make sure that you are going in sunlight before 9 am or after 5 pm every day, at least for 15 minutes. Now for calcium, you should make sure that you are having 2 glasses of milk every day. If you are having nauseating feeling with the milk, then you can have paneer or buttermilk or any calcium substitute. Then of course there is ragi, the superfood that I talk about in almost all the videos. You can have ragi 4 or 5 times a week and even every day, because it is a very good source of calcium and iron. Then for vitamin E, you should have almonds, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, or you can drink wheat germ grass juice once a week. That will suffice. Now lactobacillus is also important. So to fulfill that demand for your body, you can have a bowl of curd with any meal of your day, or you can just eat curd rice. So it will again subside your nauseating feeling and your stomach will feel cool. If you feel so hot during pregnancy, then in summers curd rice is the best meal that you can have in the afternoon. You can have fermented foods also. You can have idli dosa twice a week freely. There's no problem in having fermented food as well. Now talking about the proteins, you should do one thing that I used to follow. You can have all the types of atta mixed. Like you can have wheat, ragi, bajra, jwar and some methi seeds. You can make a flour mix, you can make 6 grain or 8 grain mix, and you can have 2 chapatis of it every day, like once in a day. either in your lunchtime or in your dinner time. Make sure that you are adding methi seeds to it because it is a very good source of protein. Then you can also have sprouts and dal and any wholesome grain that will also going to give you the same protein content that you require in a day. So make sure that you are having a bowl full of dal with mixed grain atta roti, then some curd and dal and rice. So along with this meal, when we talk about water, we should make sure that we are having enough water in a day. Also, there is one quick trick that you can do. If you are having boiling water, it is very good to have boiled water throughout the 9 months. You can boil your water and cool it and then keep it for a day. You can boil 6 bottles for the whole day. So while boiling the water, you can put your gold ring properly washed, silver ring properly washed, and you should boil it with the water. And then having that water while having a baby inside you or during your pregnancy will give you the micronutrients that are available in the pure gold and pure silver. Make sure that the gold piece or the ornament is pure. And like I told you in this video, I will give you the link. You can have a mukhwas that should have sauf, til, mishri and other things that will give you effect for the mouth freshener, as well as these mishri and til and groundnuts will give you proper calcium and iron content, so you will not be anemic. And you can have a single fakki every time, like whenever you're feeling nauseating or you're not feeling good or you're having bitter taste in your mouth. It helps and it tastes very good. You can also add desiccated coconut inside it. If you want, I can make a separate video for making this mukhwas for you. So comment me down here in the comment section. So I will make a separate video for that. So this is all about the healthy diet and meal patterns that you should follow. I would say that you should not concentrate too much upon the accuracy of having diets and everything. You should listen to your cravings. You should listen to the appetite that you are having. Cravings need not to have a very spicy and salty food. Cravings can be healthy. You can have healthier options. You should avoid junk and white foods, but you can have a very casual approach towards eating. So it's advisable to have someone around you who's looking after your diet patterns and what you're having. Either you're having your complete diet in a day or not. You should also include a color pattern, like if you're having 5 color food every day, then also it is giving a proper nutrient to your diet, or you're having proper vitamins, a combination of vitamins in your day. You can have a separate box of dry fruits and coconut along with you every day. So whenever you are feeling hungry and you want to just refill your stomach with something little, so you can just chew those dry fruits or dates or anjeer or coconut, and of course that mukhwas. So that is how you can complete your meal without any tension. So make sure that you're psychologically not forcing yourself for something. You're just happily enjoying your pregnancy and giving wholesome food to your body and to your baby. Hope you like this video. If you do so, then do not forget to hit the like button and comment here, and of course subscribe to my video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Take care.